Hello everyone and welcome to the latest issue of Bag and Board. This is issue 10, so I've actually made double figures, which I'm quite proud of. I apologise for it being quite a long time since I've done one of these, but it's been purely down to time issues. I've really just had not much spare time recently to do these kind of fun things that I like to do. But anyway, we're here, and if you're a regular viewer, the first thing you might notice is that I've now got my TV wall mounted. Did this the other week. I've got Guardians of the Galaxy playing at the moment, so try not to be too distracted by that. And I've just got to get some trunking down here to hide all these cables, so I'm really pleased with that. But you haven't come here to see my home decor or that kind of thing. You've come to look at some comics, so let's crack on. Now, one thing that I kind of promised myself with my Batman run was that I wasn't going to try and get any issues just at this present time that were in the kind of 400 and below range, because I've still got round about 80 issues that I'm still trying to get from issue 500 to 713, which is when volume 1 of Batman finished. But when I was on eBay a few weeks ago, I noticed that there was a seller who was selling quite a lot of issues of Batman, and they were only £1 each, and they were described as being in near mint condition. So I really couldn't not take advantage and pick up some of these issues. So I did, and when they arrived, they are in absolutely immaculate condition. So I was quite glad that I picked these up, because when it comes to the time when I might have wanted to, they might not have been available for this kind of price. So I'll just show what I've got here. So I've got Batman number 432, number 434, number 435. I'm hoping there's not much glare here. Even though it's the afternoon and it's almost the summer, I've got to have the light on because it's pouring down and it's gone so dark, so hopefully that's not going to be interfering with your viewing of these covers. 443, .448, which is a really great cover. 461, .462, and 463. This particular seller has still got quite a lot of these issues in the 400s that are still available, so I'm going to pick up some more of these. It seems stupid not to. Now, a couple of odds and sods of back issues that I've picked up recently since my last video. As you might be aware, DC next month, well this month now actually, no next month, we're still in May, are going to be launching a new comic for Starfire. I think it's on sale on around about the 13th of June. So I was kind of looking around on eBay and I came across this, which is Teen Titans Spotlight on Starfire. This is issue number 1. Again, this is in absolutely immaculate condition. This was a fairly short series that they did, and each issue took it in turns to spotlight a different character from the Teen Titans, and it started off with Starfire. So I thought with a new series coming out, it might be a good idea to pick up something like this up. And to add to my X-Men run, I picked up a copy of Uncanny X-Men number 164. This is kind of a semi-key issue, in as much as it features Carol Danvers, who obviously is Miss Marvel, becoming binary. Not a bad condition. I think it was described as very fine minus, and I think that's about right. And then another back issue that I picked up, no particular reason other than it's in good condition, and I've got a couple from this run and I really like this cover, and that's Miss Marvel number 23. Just a really nice looking cover there. I do like the Miss Marvels from this particular run. Okay, moving on to the variants that I've been picking up over the past about 2 or 3 weeks. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll know that I've been pretty adamant over the last few weeks that I wasn't going to be picking up the Secret Wars event from Marvel. I was pretty burnt out by the events over the past couple of years from Marvel, so I decided that I was going to take a stand and not pick any up. So here we have Secret Wars number 1, and this is the Christopher action figure variant. We also have Secret Wars number 2, action figure variant. And from the Secret Wars event also we've got Ultimate End number 1, which is again the action figure variant. These are just brilliant, I absolutely love them. And Battle World number 1, the action figure variant. And Deadpool's Secret Wars, which is a Secret Wars tie-in that's not really a Secret Wars tie-in, and that's issue 1, and again it's the action figure variant. A couple of recent variants that I've really liked the look of and couldn't resist picking these up were from the Marvel New York City variant kind of range that they were doing over the past month. And the first of these that I've got is Black Widow number 18. Beautiful cover there from Olivier Coipel. And then from Mark Brooks, Spider-Gwen number 4. Now, considering that I'm not picking up Spider-Gwen, I've got every issue apart from one, which I think is number 3. And it's simply because of the amazing variant covers that they've been producing. Okay, my final little batch are some of the kind of rarer variants, the 1 in 50s, that kind of thing. Starting off with a couple of older ones. This one I picked up because I've got a few of these particular variant covers in this series, and it's from Axis, and it's the 1 in 50. Yeah, beautiful. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of the artist who produced this because I'll make a complete hash of it, but it's a beautiful cover. And then something that I've been after for a long time, and I finally managed to find a copy at a really good price that I was very happy to pay, and that is Power Girl number 1 with the Adam Hughes cover. I'm a big fan of Adam Hughes covers, so this was like a no-brainer for me. And something that I've got no idea about, and I've got no intention of reading it, but it's an Adam Hughes cover, and that's Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, number 275. Again, a variant cover. And finally is the one that I'm probably the most excited about, and again it's from Spider-Gwen, which I'm not collecting. And this is Spider-Gwen number 2, and it's the J. Scott Campbell cover, and it's from Stanley's Collectibles. I was really pleased. I got this from Forbidden Planet. I pre-ordered it, and I think I only paid about £9.95 for it. And these go in for quite stupid prices at the moment, so I'm really glad I managed to pick up a copy. Now, one particular variant that I'm hoping to have in my next video, because it's out next week, and that is another J. Scott Campbell cover, and that's for another Secret Wars tie-in, which is Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows. And it's not the regular J. Scott Campbell 1 in 50 cover that's coming out. It's actually one that J. Scott Campbell's bringing out himself, and I'll put a picture of it there or there. And it's the first cover that J. Scott Campbell's actually produced for himself, and it's got his own logo on the front of the comic. I've ordered a copy of this from America. Well, what I've actually done, because the postage is so expensive, I've ordered several copies, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the spare copies to friends of mine on Facebook, and and in that way everybody gets a copy for a reasonable price with minimal postage, because to order one from the States and it's only available from one outlet is $25 postage, which is a lot. So that's the way I'm doing it. So like I say, hopefully I'll be able to show you that in my next video. Right, before I go, I just wanted to, as they say in America, do a huge shout out to a very good friend of mine and an awesome YouTuber, and that is Comics Quest, Ira. Now Ira's been through a really tough time over the past 2 or 3 months, and he's just starting to come through the other side, and it was fantastic to see his first video for quite a while the other day on YouTube. So if you're not already subscribed to him, I'm going to put a link down below. Click on it, go have a look at his channel. He's a really, really great bloke. He's a lovely fella. Check out his videos, you'll really enjoy them. And what is great is that we're now actually seeing him in the videos rather than just seeing the books that he's showing. So it's nice to see the face behind the videos. So yeah, go check him out and send him some YouTube love and tell him that I sent you. He's just a fantastic fellow. So hope you're watching this, Ira, and if you are, I'm glad things are getting better for you and Lisa. So take care. So that's it, everybody. As always, thanks for watching. If you don't already subscribe, please click the subscribe button. I've been hanging around the 198 subscribers for quite a while, so I'm just hoping I can kick on and get over that 200 mark. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down, and feel free to leave any comments. That's my phone ringing, so I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and take care.